Hello, I'm Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is a fucking quick weed nerd. What the fuck? Thought I'd pop in, say hello. I know there are probably one or two popping in, possibly. You never know. Billy Strings was amazing. I can fucking tell you that. Everybody. There we go. Ken Trooper, what is up? I need to pick up that bald guy. John, I logged on just so I could fucking talk to you, man. But I did have a fucking ball. An amazing time tonight. What's up, High Fly, Buddy Kilowatts, Voodoo Ultras? Cheers. How you doing? Try to get this Zoom ready just in case. How we got here? Green Fingers. How you doing? Kenny 710, how you doing? How you doing? Drinking some fucking grape juice. I did. That was by far. I think I even said that during the show several times. I think that was by far probably the best show I've ever seen. But best concert, hands down. Hands down. Thanks, John. Yeah, most definitely one great show. I highly suggest it. If you haven't seen him or thinking about going to see him, I most definitely suggest it. Great show. Fun people. What's up, Cosgrove? Automation is freedom. Cheers to you. Man. Fucking hanging out with fucking Kazoo Kush. Of course, Red Setter and Becca. Awesome people. First time to really get to hang out with either or. Okay, forget Shredder 710. Hanging out as well, man. But my first time hanging out, outside like a can event with Kazoo and Red Setter, and of course Becca. One fucking awesome night, man. Great time. How you doing, Ken Trooper?
What up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty fucking good.
So what was this show you went to?
Billy Strings.
Who's that?
He's a younger guy. Plays country, bluegrass, kind of, a little bit of everything. First song I ever heard him play was Dust in a Baggie, and he was like young in that, and it was like, hey man, that kid just in that video is like, man, lightning fingers, man, just fucking fast as fuck. And man, he played that acoustic guitar, like a classical guitar. Man, that fucker played it like an electrical guitar, man. You couldn't, if you know what I mean? If you were not looking, you wouldn't know the fucking difference. Just an amazing show.
Nice.
Amazing. Yeah. I've seen a lot of good concerts, and man, that definitely topped the list.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I usually go to like reggae concerts. Like outside of like reggae music, I don't really think I listen to stringed like music or anything like that at all. Usually listen to like rap or some sort of like I don't know, like lo-fi thing.
I think if you'd attend, you'd be a believer. Hands down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I highly suggest it. Even if you're like, I've heard, like I said, a couple of songs of his. And we thought most would have heard was good, but man, live, that shit was amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not a dancer, and I was fucking get down. And sadly enough, fucking Kazoo caught that shit. Oh man. After the fact, we're in the parking lot. He's like, "Yeah, I got you on video." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
He's like, "I got proof."
One of the things you'll never see me doing is dancing or letting someone sing to me. I won't even let people sing me happy birthday.
I can relate. I can definitely relate. And I bet you today was probably the first time I've danced or even come close to shaking my ass in a very long time. Drinking days. And it's been a long time since I drank,
Dang. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, 100, good time.
Good.
Oh, buddy's popping in. He's gonna want to talk. What's up, Green Fingers?
What's up? Was he there too?
I believe he was watching the live stream tonight.
Okay.
Which, man, I wonder if I can go back and watch the replay or whatever, because tonight was a really good show. Fuck, Kazoo and Red Setter and Becca went both nights. They went last night in Kalamazoo and they went tonight. And I can see why. I can see why. How you doing, buddy?
Killer. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, tonight was really good, but last night was a little better.
Think so? Man, could it be better?
Just look at the set list. Just look at the set list from last night. They did a 10-minute, don't spin the baggie to close the set.
Phone's just randomly playing music.
That was smoking, dude. That was smoking, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's kind of a personal thing. Like, oh, what are your favorite songs? Well, everybody has different favorite songs, but I think the first night had more of my favorite songs. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. And we actually, I don't even know how you'd pronounce it, but it was, we met some cool people out in the parking lot, that's for sure.
Well, I'll tell you, both crowds in Michigan, when they have during the video stream, there's a shot from the stage out to the crowd. And like you can see everyone's heads bouncing, and like the energy in Michigan crowd is like, like it's live. We'll just say that, every town's got its own vibe, but yeah, the Michigan crowd's really, for Billy Strings especially. Yeah, man, you guys are rocking it.
Oh man, yeah, it was definitely memorable.
You had a lot of fun.
Oh fuck yeah, that's probably the best concert I've ever seen. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it is. Like that's what even as I watch these streams over the last month, I keep thinking, like after the Halloween night, I thought, oh, it couldn't be any better. And then these last two shows, every show is better. Like part of the thing is, and I've seen this with different bands over the years, when a band is fresh, like in their first so many years, and they play together and tour together a lot, that's when they really get good, because they play together so much that the nuances come out. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, Billy Strings and these guys, like if you look at their tour list, they're on a tear. They take a week or two off here and there, but they play almost every night. And yeah, that makes the difference when it comes to good music, whether it's rock and roll, bluegrass, jazz, whatever. You got to play together a lot.
That fucking bass player fucking was great. He was good as hell. He was grinding on that fucking cello like crazy. I mean, literally grinding on that fucking cello. And it fucking, yeah, it was cracking me up every time I looked up because he was just bumping and grinding on that thing. And it purposely, it was that. It was, yeah, I don't know. Could have been just the mushrooms. I don't know. But funny nonetheless.
Uh,
Funny nonetheless.
there's nothing better than mushrooms and picking. Flat picking and mushrooms. That's the ticket, dude.
Oh man, Red Center was getting down. That was fucking it was infectious for sure, man. But yeah, fucking yeah. I had a good night, man. It was definitely food for the soul, if anything. And
Hey, watching the stream, knowing you were there and a few other people, it was like, yeah, because I watched the other nights where I don't know anybody that's there. Actually, a couple people from that I've met through here at chat were at Asheville for Halloween, and but no, knowing that personally you and that you were there tonight when I was watching it, I could it had an extra charm to me because I knew you were rocking out there. You know?
oh yeah, dude, I was most definitely rocking out. Yeah. That's one show I'll catch again. I met a fan out in the parking lot this was like the 27th show in a row they've seen. They said they were going to see everyone next year. You know what I mean? Not miss one, just kind of follow, just like the dead. Uh,
Holy moly, man! Like I say that he's like on permanent tour. Like he does have a few weeks off. Even between now and the end of the year, he's going to Europe for another little tour. That's his second tour in Europe, and then he comes right back. Oh, he put New Year's. It's nonstop. Like they're on tour. Like even in the Deadhead scene, Widespread, Government Mule, Billy Strings, Fish, String Cheese, Dead. Really, what the Shakedown Street, the vendors, they're gonna gravitate to whatever act like has the most tour. Like Widespread, they only really play on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like weekend. They're a weekend band. They don't tour. Fish, Dead, there's months and months and months where there's no tour, right? Billy Strings, oh, he's
the
he,
only way that show could have got any better was if it would have been like outdoors in a bigger venue, more people. You know what I mean? Because the crowd itself has a vibe. You know what I mean? You throw that sun in the mix and that picking like that. Fuck yeah, that was amazing.
the
But yeah, it was all around a great show though.
there's
I'll catch
one event
another one.
in Colorado that looks like it's become an annual thing because this year's was the third one. He calls it renewal, right? But it's on this property uh in Colorado where it's camping for 3 nights. And then he does the standard show in the evening, but there's the late night tent shows like in the campground where uh yeah, he plays
The
every late
campfires.
night. Yeah, and rocks out. That's that. I next year I'm gonna try to go to the one in Colorado where it's like a camp out for 2-3 days, and yeah, instead of just a show. When the show ends, then it's over. Those camp out festivals are where it's at. You know.
Cheers, Eagle.
Here's modern
Cheers,
Captain.
guys.
How you doing, boys?
Fire in the hole.
And modern in the house. How you doing,
Party with
brother?
the Fresno nerds. We been getting fucked up.
Where's Greenfink?
Three fingers is there.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Green Fingers. Love
Would you get a
dude.
wild hair up your butt or something, Eagle?
Why?
Did you get wild hair up your butt or something?
No, why dancing? Well,
Did you decide to get on pretty late, huh?
why not? I'm still kind of awake. It wasn't 4:20 yet. Better to do.
All right.
Still rocked up for the concert. Why?
Party.
Hell yeah.
You going next weekend? Yeah, you going
I
next
am.
weekend, aren't you? Yeah.
And I have some new shirts too. Boom.
Oh, yeah. I
See,
like the
some
new
of
logo, dude.
them got that on the front and that on the back. Bam.
Yeah, I like the new logo,
Oh,
dude.
nice.
It's working for me.
And then some of them, wait for one.
Who made that up?
My t-shirt guy that's been making the rest of them up. And some of them got the WEedNerdWorld right there. Boom.
Yeah.
And then it's got that on the back.
There you go. I like that. I like that.
And of course, got
So who designed it? Who designed it?
True 420 made this design right here.
Who? 420?
Truth 420.
Foos.
Truth.
Oh, Truth
420
420 did, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
Truth.
All right.
Yeah, just say it.
Nice to have friends.
Yes, it is. Especially awesome friends that do stuff like that. It's pretty fucking cool. Kazoo I actually cooked up with Kazoo and he gave me some shirts tonight too. With with the other logo on it. Oh, he actually gave me I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna find somebody for it. So he gave me some of the he did a skirt for a girl, like a poodle skirt.
Check it out. Oh shit! You ought to wear that.
Nah,
Good.
you'll never see
That'd be
me.
funny as fuck.
Put it on the mannequin behind you.
There you go.
Put it on the mannequin back there. She got a little curves. She's waiting for her.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a guy. Yeah.
I'm wearing female clothes. I'm tired of these guy clothes all day. Poor man.
Yeah, but it's awesome that them guys did that shit, man. That shit means a lot, man. Help push the show along on their own, you know. That shit's that means a lot to me. It really does.
Hey,
A
Eagle.
lot of you guys fucking
Tonight,
yeah.
I talked to martial artists on the phone.
All right.
Briefly. Like I was hooking him up with the code for the Bob Weird streams. And then we talked on the phone briefly. And yeah, I got his number now. That was cool.
He's a cool dude.
To put a
He's
voice,
cool dude. Very
yeah,
cool dude.
to put a voice with the name.
He was on one show once. But yeah, he's a great dude. I would love to see him up there this coming weekend. Love to see everybody up there this coming weekend. Hopefully we have some nice weather. Mendo Doe's supposed to be bringing the whole band. Fuck, you guys you guys don't know what you're missing, man. I'm telling you.
Well, wait. Even though I'm 3,000 miles from here, what's happening? What is the name of the event or what?
The Organic Cup.
Organic Cup? Oh, I've heard you guys talking about it. Cool.
Yeah, they have multiple ones throughout the year, but you know, it's just we got the Mendo Dope Boys are going to be there with the whole band, and it's just a good time. We're all there. I mean, we're there hanging out. So it's always a good time. Always a good time.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
I got nice that it's indoors.
even though I'm in
Sorry.
SoCal, we don't have like the little events like you guys have. Like,
well, you know what? I fly to places to go. I mean, fuck it. You just hop on a plane. It doesn't take that much.
well, I know about that.
I
I
tell you
usually
what.
like get on a plane to go to music, not so much cannabis shows, but yeah.
To me, it ain't about the show because it ain't got nothing there that I don't have. But it's about the people. You know, it's about hanging out with the people.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, we 100% just what the four of us that are hanging out right there tonight, five while Shredder was present. We definitely represented the weed nerd culture 100%, man. We smoked out our little section 100%, start to finish throughout that whole show. I think we puffed down the whole time. It wasn't even like they didn't even skip a beat. Security, man. They didn't fucking, not even a problem. Not even a problem. Walked right in.
Well, it's hard at a show where Billy Strings usually is smoking a big joint before he starts or during the show for them to hassle people for smoking joints. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a picture he posted tonight of a big old spleef right somewhere on the stage before. I think he wasn't playing, but I don't know. There's a picture of him smoking a joint tonight.
Oh, he smoked one like towards the end there, 2/3 in,
Hey,
fired one up.
What was cool last night was when the show ended, or the first night, Royal, the bass player, when he was walking off, they were like still zooming in on the stream. A fan in the front row, I guess, had a big old spleef and reached up, and homeboy bent down and grabbed it, stuck it in his mouth, and then walked out. I thought that was super slick. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Grateful for the experience, man. For sure. Good night.
Yeah, one
Really
thing with his
good.
music, it makes you feel good. It like there's no way it doesn't like it's like a soul feel good experience, traditional music like that. A lot of the songs he plays, some of them other than his own, have like a lot of history. Bill Monroe songs and songs that go back in American history,
Captain 420, you in the house? I see you on the icons on there. You in the house?
Yeah, he's representing Thailand.
Where's he at? He must be taking some type of shit break. I got to talk to him. Yeah, that's I'd love to be living in Thailand right now, dude.
I think it's where the action is.
The culture might be too much for me, but I sure would enjoy the environment.
Wait a second, Modern. I live in a simple Thai house, okay? I don't have windows really to say in my kitchen or my bathroom, but I have a 3-bedroom house, and right now I'm at about $98 a month. I live on $1,000 a month here.
Jeez.
And live like a king.
And live like a king in my eyes.
I live a hell of a lot better than I do in the States. I
my wife better not leave
a lot
me.
better everything. Exercise, mentality.
Mark my words, Captain. 2023, I'm coming over there, dude. I just haven't figured out when.
Do you have a place for me there, like come in and stay for the weekend or whatever?
Yeah, I should have a couple houses by next year.
Oh my!
Shit, he'll put you to work by next year. Fuck.
I'm used to it.
Don't tell anyone, bud. No one will come. Fuck. It'd be like reversed. You come to visit for vacation and you never leave.
Captain 420 is importing a bunch of Americans to do slave labor in Thailand.
For 300 baht a day.
Yeah.
So you live on $1,000 a month, huh?
Yes, I do. That includes my electric, my phone bill, my food, my rent, my gas and my bike, everything.
So damn, dude, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. It crosses my mind to just fucking up and book and cash out, retire, dude. You know what I'm saying? And you can't live in America for $1,000 a fucking month.
Well, that's
Unless you
why
got some investments and so forth that's carrying that money, but I would love to just be able to shut down and say, okay, I want to just enjoy the rest of my life. And
I mean,
have enough
even
money
in
to pay for it.
most cities or most places, you couldn't find like a room for $1,000 a month, right?
no.
No. I also consider living on a fucking cruise boat, man. I get cruises cheaper than shit. One after the next. And you could, if you had basically a home base in like Miami, you can have one to the next one. But they're not really happy to smoking weed on a boat, so that's not really good.
And after a few months, you get sick of that shit, dude.
Probably, probably. I said a lot of edibles.
Trapped on a fucking boat with a bunch of tourists.
I like being on a cruise boat. Don't get me wrong. I quite enjoy it. But yeah, I like to smoke weed a lot too, so it wouldn't be good. But I would like to live in Thailand. Fucking Eagle has an opportunity now, man. Go take a jump, dude. Take a jump.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Thailand.
Even if you did it for a while, dude.
You know, if you had like 2 or 3 weeks and like the ticket and then like an extra $2,000 in your pocket, and you really didn't buy the imported weed here, you bought like the Thai weed and you did with that, you know, bring maybe a little bubble hash with you to help it. But you could have a lot of fun. You could do a lot of traveling here and see Laos, see Cambodia, Myanmar, and all on a couple $1,000s for 2 to 3 weeks. You know, there's decent hotel rooms up here for $10 a night.
Well,
here's my idea, Captain. Like, how hard would it be to seal a meal a pound of weed of the best weed income there? That would probably pay for your trip for a few weeks, right?
Yeah. You know,
because from what those other guys are saying, even this weed they're selling that is like the high end, whatever, it's still crap. Is that how it is?
The stuff that you can buy in California for, say, the $700 to $800 range, not the $500, but the $700 to $800. You can still get close to about $15 a gram. Even if you got $10 a gram, that's still bank, because you're only paying $2 a gram for it, so you're making $8.
Yeah.
Well, that $8 that's a massage with a happy ending.
Because weed's legal there. Like, the only customs you really go through is Thai customs when you go there, right? So what is
you basically walk through? I mean,
they don't give a shit. Like, what are they going to do? Go, oh, I get it if you bring in like a huge amount, but like a reasonable small amount.
A small personal amount, no. They're even talking about if you have a medical card, and they won't do this in the United States, but if your doctor said that you needed like 6 joints a day and each joint weighed 1 gram, that you would be able to bring in a 60-day supply of medical cannabis. They are talking about that.
Well,
But if you do it right and you just bring small quantities with you, you can do all right. You mix that small quantity with some of the local Thai weed to get a nice 2-gram joint and have, maybe one drink with it, and you're good for the evening.
Well, I sure would like to cash out. Dude. Just cash out at every fucking thing and just take all that dough and just go to fucking Thailand.
What about cashing out? Modern, you grow cannabis. I mean, you can get a job over here. It may not pay you a lot of money,
Well, I
but
have something to do or whatever, but
a couple thousand a month, that's enough for you to live on. And if you've got 200K in the bank, you can live the rest of your life.
well, I'm saying.
Oh,
How's the
there's lots of-
food? How's the food, dude? The food might be something for me.
There's
I'm a
millions
cheeseburger. I'm
of-
a hot dog cheeseburger guy, dude.
Then you'll have a problem.
Ooh.
Actually, a lot of hot dogs over here, a lot of pork.
I hope they actually dogs.
You
a lot
really
of hot dogs.
all green fingers dogs go running.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But if you can get away with not eating Western food all the time, but start eating more of the Thai and stuff like that, you're eating dinner for $2, even though you're buying 2 meals, because we're Westerners, we're big people. So
but I'm just so picky as fuck, dude.
well, you don't
Would
think
it-
you would adapt to like Thai, like traditional Thai food? They make really good food, healthy for you too.
No, I'm weird. I'm weird about food. Really weird about food.
then it would
I
be a
agree.
little
You have to adapt,
expensive
whatever.
for you. It would be a little bit expensive eating Western food all the time. I
Really.
eat Western food about twice a week. Like last night, I had breaded chicken breast with mashed potatoes, a small salad, and gravy, and a Coke for $6.50.
Well, you always go to that.
You can't go to
ribs place,
McDonald's
right?
for that here.
How much is a side of ribs at that place?
The rack of ribs that you see me getting comes with 4 sides. So that's like 2 salads and 2, say, chips or fries. $598, including a drink also. So like $17 for a rack of ribs. And we're talking, a couple, 2.5 pound rack of ribs.
And you got to show me around. Because you go to a new country and you don't really. A lot of people want to take advantage of you because you don't really know the way. And
I had a taxi driver on the way to the airport actually tried to pull that on me, and then I pulled out my phone and went to take a picture of his ID and everything, and all of a sudden the price dropped back down to the meter price and not 200 baht more.
yeah, see, that's the only problem with going to other countries is dealing with that. They take advantage of that you're unknowledgeable of how they like to roll there.
Well, come on over. The captain's got to have a little bit of time. We can take you around. We can introduce you to other people. Potent's, 5 hours north of Bangkok. I'm another 5 hours north of him.
Is it almost 4:20? What time is it?
420 right on the nose. Cheers.
Cheers. Got my roll
420.
right here.
Cheers, everybody in chat. Opportunity to say
Cheers.
hi. I don't say much in chat because it's like work. Fuck.
Work.
I can talk right here, you know what I mean? It's like I always said that when you know, people start texting all the time, and I'm like, why can't you just pick them up and call them? What the fuck? It's like I gotta work to fucking text people, but this new generation, they're so quick with the shit, you know, like it's come pretty natural to them. For me, it's like work.
Like work.
Old school.
Just like a keyboard, one finger at a time.
That's how I work it, one finger at a time. So that's why I don't type too much. So don't get thinking I don't want to talk. It's just it's easy enough to say hi to someone.
I miss picking up the phone and hearing someone's voice, because hearing someone's voice instead of talking to them sometimes can really help you out. At least it does here for me in Thailand.
Yeah,
and I greatly appreciate all these nights that you come on, Eagle, brother, man. It really does help mentally here a lot.
Well, you must have a few friends over the years, right? That live around you.
Are you lonely? Are you lonely there? I mean, don't tell me it's like so bad you're lonely.
It does get lonely. It does get lonely, especially, you know, if you don't have a job to go to.
You need to learn a lot of Thai language.
I'm trying. It's very tonal. And like, you know, there's 42, 43 different vowels in the Thai language. Thai is one of the more difficult languages to learn. And being dropped on my head and being over 50, I don't learn much.
Are they pretty good with English?
Pardon me?
Are they pretty good with English? So if you talk English,
No.
they don't understand you? No.
If you wanted that, I would go to Cambodia, which is just as cheap. It's actually cheaper. My full size Bic lighters are 80 cents a piece in Cambodia. My cigarettes are $1.50 a pack. And I actually eat red beef when I go to Cambodia, because a lot of times they get in from Australia and it's not frozen like Thailand. And then Thailand has a 30% increase in tax to bring it into the country.
The price is really because of the conversion rate of money, or is it like you know what I mean? Like when you say, oh, it's only $1.50, that's because the conversion, or it's just that cheap there?
In Cambodia, it's that cheap. They run off the American dollar. They're trying to do away with the $1 and the $5 bill and just use their money, because 20,000 real works out to be like $5. A can of Pepsi is 2,000 real, which is, you know, 50 cents. But
yeah, I thought I was going to be before you know it, man. I thought I was going to be worth shit.
Are
but
you?
No, it's going to cost you $20,000 to buy a loaf of bread.
You still bring dollars over there, or you just convert everything to baht? And that's how it is, or is the dollar have value above baht?
No, not in Thailand. Not in Thailand.
You can't use
all your money over, huh?
You can use it, but you know, if you go to like the market or anything, they're really not going to want to exchange it for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go to Cambodia and I increase my ATM limit. And for $4, I can take out 2,000 US dollars out of the ATM. And then I bring that back to Thailand. And like right now, I'm waiting for it to go back up above 38. And then I'll change in some more money. But I go to Cambodia because they give me crisp hundreds out of the vending machine or the ATM machine. And my whole flight from Chiang Rai to Bangkok and then Bangkok to Phnom Penh and return trip is only $155.
And that's on like a full size jet or on smaller planes.
That's full size jet.
All right.
And you're doing that to exchange money, right?
I have to leave the country now it's 45 days.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I stay on a tourist visa.
Okay.
But if you're over 50, you put 800,000 baht in the bank and you can retire here.
You put
Okay,
800,000 of
800,000
their dollars?
How
No,
much is that US?
800,000 baht.
How much is
800,000
US?
baht.
24,000 in the bank, and you keep it there and you never have to worry about leaving the country again.
Oh, well, that's a deal.
That's a deal. I could do that. Yeah, that's a deal with it.
And you also have late 30s, early 40s, very attractive women wanting to help take care of you.
Well, I'm married, so I gotta get her. I said she better not leave me. She better not leave me. She'll be in deep shit.
Wait,
Captain. I'll be in good shape, I guess.
Let me ask you. What do you mean? What'd you say? Wanting to help take care of you. What does that actually mean?
Wanting to literally take care of you, like, like our grandparents, where grandma made sure that dinner was on the table when grandpa got home and the house was cleaned and you were taken care of.
Oh my God.
Well, I gotta come visit. I gotta come visit just to go
They're
visit.
just looking for people to treat them with respect and like a person. The Thai men here, a lot of them are just pieces of shit.
Yeah, I gotta come visit. I'm gonna get off of here.
Come for 2 to 3 weeks. Don't come from a week or 10 days. Come for 14 days because it's a 24 to 26 hour flight for you.
Yeah.
For Bud, it's like an 18-hour flight, or maybe LA to Bangkok are still direct flights. So that'd be like
LA,
a 12-hour, 13-hour flight.
Nonstop, right?
Well, because of COVID, they have cut back on a lot of flights.
Yeah. And jack the prices up ridiculously.
Yeah, I've not flew this last couple of years because the prices have been too high to fly.
What you really want to do is come over at like the middle to end of April, because the beginning of April is when everything goes back into veg. So it's right after harvest season. So you get those nice 140-day, 150-day ties finishing at the end of March, beginning of April. But, that would be the perfect time. And the Thai New Year is in the middle of the month, and it's literally a week-long party.
All right, Captain, you talked me into it because
no doubt.
My 60th birthday's this April. and I deserve a treat, and that's it.
Well, I tell you what, buddy, you come over and I'll have 50 different strains for you to pick from to smoke for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
I think I'd rather have 50 different 30 to 40-year-olds that want to take care of me. That would probably be more interesting than 50 strains. I
All right,
like
I'm
to
gonna get out
want
of here.
to take
Peace,
care of me.
guys. Good
Peace.
chat with everybody. Eagle, I'll talk to you. I'll see you next weekend.
Right on. Take care, brother.
Hope
Thanks for
everybody
popping
else
in.
can come out next weekend. It's a good time. Last one for the
Good
season for me, at
times.
least.
I'll have t-shirts for selected fews. Whoever comes gets them, first come, first serve on the t-shirts.
Stains.
There you go. Get your shirt.
Right.
Have a good time. Later, guys. Peace, everybody in
Peace.
chat.
Later.
Always been real.
All right, green fingers, where are you?
He's right there.
I was gonna
He's
take
a
a
little,
hit.
he's a
Yeah,
little
I'll
quiet
spotlight
tonight.
him. So
He's a little quiet tonight.
I've been spotlighters for everyone to see. That's
there
hilarious.
he is.
Look
I
at
don't know.
that. Greenfinger's getting some guns back.
It's been like 10 years since I worked out, so yeah. So I should get my swole fast. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'll be huge in no time. Which I won't like.
Well, now that you're spotlighted, I noticed that you seem
I'm still
pretty
spotlighted?
happy.
Shit.
Yeah, well, on my TV,
Fuck,
it's
man.
like delayed, but you have a smile. You seem pretty happy.
Because I'm trying not to choke so loud. Yeah, I was smoking some of that pocket pussy. That's what made me laugh. Because you guys are talking about what you guys were talking about, and then it just rolled over to pocket pussy. And I was like, well, I got my pocket pussy. I don't need none of that. I don't need somebody to take care of me. I'm good.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Captain, that would probably be a pretty good seller in the Thai market as a strain.
Pocket pussy.
Yeah, right there in Bangkok, I think it would be a top 10.
Yeah, it probably would.
Be an
Right.
insult to their market, wouldn't it?
Dude, it would. That's right up their alley. Like, dude,
Yeah, that's up there.
it's good. It's got this cool little
Names like
spring.
that.
Yeah, this is Bangkok. Get that pocket pussy out of here.
Yeah, I got a feeling in the years to come, some crazy names are going to come out of Bangkok as far as like marketing strains, like names we've never thought of.
Yeah, like homeboy was showing him all those stickers from over there, and he had that one that was something pussy. I forgot what he said it was, but the sticker was hilarious. Looked like the inside of a, you know. Just, but yeah, he showed me some crazy names from over there already. He's like, yeah, look at all these crazy names. Fucking
Yeah, they are too.
yeah, they're fucking nuts. And the stickers are even crazier because they put those cartoons to them or whatever, you know, like the drawings, the art that goes with it.
There's one guy over here that does those stickers. He goes by the handle of Dirty Sketchbook. And if he makes you a sticker, you're like, especially if you're a Westerner, you get automatically accepted into the Thai cannabis world because this guy made a sticker for you.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't make stickers for everybody. And he's actually making me up a couple stickers too, because I'm pushing Thai genetics to the rest of the world. So he says, hey, you're trying to get Thailand out there to the world again. I'll help you out, brother.
Well, so
It's
when is that?
about
When is that
$1.
going to be operational?
We will be flowing hard in April. I will actually, in the beginning of April, be holding a event in Bangkok as a second launching of the clone business. And if you own a good sized farm and you're not a dick, you're going to take home like 100 grams of weed. So I'm going to give like 1,000 baht worth of weed out to people so they can try it, because all these strains, all they know are the ones on Instagram. Oreos, cookies, all that shit. We got to introduce them to our craft cannabis that tastes just as good, but the high lasts twice as long.
Well, that kind of market's going to take time to develop, right?
I even seen Pure Michigan here in Bangkok the other day at like $26 a gram.
So sometimes you talk in baht, sometimes you talk in dollars. So you're saying
Yeah.
weed is $26 value, American dollar, a gram in Thailand.
Yeah. Pure Michigan was 800 baht a gram. I'm sorry, I do go back and
Well,
forth.
I would rather
but I
have you
wanna
say
do that
US
so
because I
everybody
know
can
what that
understand.
means. So 800, basically $26 a gram. And that's like for some like top shelf 1 gram. I mean, not an eighth, like gram at a time. That's barely like a nug, right?
It is literally 1 nug. But since we have all
Big.
your popcorn, it's quite a few of them.
Yeah. All right. $26 a gram. Wow.
But if you come up to Chiang Rai, where I'm at, and the place that I go to every night, you can buy 100 grams for 27,000 baht.
But when you say
So
that, that's like tourist money, tourist mark price in Bangkok, which in essence, when you buy like a Mai Tai drink or whatever for $12 or $15, well, the $26 for a gram of weed's about the equation of that, right?
I don't know. I really don't buy alcohol.
Well, but you know what I mean, like
But
tourist
yeah,
price, tourist
exactly.
price, right? But like, so
You know
they
what?
get a gram, and then when they smoke it in a pipe, or they roll it to like what's
Most of them
the bong?
bong, and they'll put like a half a gram in a bong, and they'll take those torch lighters and they'll literally hold that torch lighter on there and suck. Yeah, exactly. Green fingers. And they'll suck it all the way through. They won't clear it, anything like that, until the end. And then they wonder why they're coughing and spitting stuff up. Because then you look at the bong and say, oh God, we would be so criticized.
So, like, if you're out in a public sesh with Thai people, it would be like smoking with a bunch of amateur rookies. Like yeah. Even like passing a joint or what, they're just new. They don't have any of the culture of, smoking.
They try to hit a joint like a cigarette, so they hit it really hard, and they'll sit there and they'll watch it run and still hit it. The other thing is you got to watch out, because you pass them the joint, and that puff puff pass rule that we have. Man, they think it's a goddamn microphone. They hold on to that sucker. before I
Was
left, I was smoking my weed, and yeah, I would literally have to smoke my joint until I got high and then pass it because I may never see it again.
I hate to do
But
it to
wait.
you, but I gotta pull the plug on it, man. The day has caught up with me. I don't know if it was that last joint or actually dancing my ass. I think I actually danced from fucking from start to finish. And
Well-
I'm telling you, I ain't even begun to shake this ass in fucking a very long time. So that was good.
I saw the crowd. There wasn't a person in there that wasn't dancing their ass off every second of that show, all the way
Yeah.
to the top row. Yeah.
It was definitely a good fucking time.
Well, I'm glad you came on tonight and shared your energy with us, and it was good rapping with everyone.
Thank you for coming on, buddy.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good just a weekend. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Give you a
See you
call,
tonight.
bud.
Yeah. All right, I'm waiting for it.
All right.
Nope.
And thanks again, Eagle. Great seeing you, Robert. Always pleasure to see you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
But thanks again. Thanks for sharing the Billy Strings experience with us.
It was a fucking good time.
It is a good time at his shows. I really enjoy the energy there. And like you said, yeah, that moving your ass, that's contagious at a Billy Strings show. Glad you had time. Glad you're all safe. Hope everybody out there in chat's doing all right in the world. Love y'all. Peace out.
Have a great day. Have an amazing day.
Oh yeah. Fucking ready to work out, and you popped on. I was like, man, like I gotta put my shirt back on and my hat. I don't have nothing on down here, but from here up, I'm fully dressed for you. So thank you
I
for having me
appreciate
on.
that.
Love you very much. Glad you had a great night. Hell yeah.
Very
What's up
memorable.
with your butt plug? What's that doing? It's doing the one.
I had to hide it from you. Which one? Oh, this one.
Yeah,
You know,
look at
that always trips me out when it does that, man.
trips me out
Because
too.
I haven't turned it on or off, and then when weird moods. I'm like, that's what when I said that one night. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me, love lamb? It's a weird vibe today. Is this good? Is this bad? I haven't figured out the code yet.
When you do, tell me so I could be one up on everybody.
Right.
Love you. Thanks for the entertaining night.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day. Have a good workout.
You too. Yeah. Love you, bro.
No fleshlight workouts.
Oh no, that's against the rules. Those only happen
that's what you call the post driver, right?
Yeah, and that's a rise and shine. That's a rise and shine me moment. That happens in the morning only. So, love you. Have a great day.
Love you too. And that's no joke. If you do get the chance, the honor, a random act of kindness to see Billy Strings, thank you so much, John. Gentlemen, you do see in chat, guy with blue ranch right there, gifted me one amazing night tonight, one very memorable night. And again, if you ever get a chance to go see Billy Strings, my first experience with him, seeing him live, or fucking listen to hours on end of his music, and I most certainly would do it again, anytime. And again, one of the best racks random kindness, man. I'm telling you, not only did I experience one tonight, but I seen a few amazing acts myself firsthand. And I even said, see, comes back every time. So if this is the end of your day, your journey, like mine, please get some rest. If this is the beginning of your day, your journey, Have an amazing day, man. Love yourself. Take some time out for some meditation, help your dreams come true, help you figure out where you're going. And along the lines of what I'm hoping is an amazing Saturday for you, please, please take time out to do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives, and or could very well change. So, that being said, I will see you guys tonight. Love you guys. That's no joke.